analysis and communication of student learning?
I think for assessment, when I looked at the Google form and their answers, well, first off, I want to call out, I think it was the last question. I accidentally flipped. I don't know if you noticed, but I accidentally flipped the rating scale. And so I think that last one is invalid. They rated their group on task and off task behavior. Because when I did catch that, and then I asked the kids later, I said, did you guys notice that? And some did and some didn't. So a lot of them were in the 3s, which that one's valid.
Okay.
That they were on task. It was on the opposite side as the other one. So I messed that one up. So, and then the other thing is, I think it leaves room for what I was trying to find out too. I think it's kind of wide open and it leaves room for misinterpretation, I think, in some parts. Like some kids, I would say, if it was not a desired activity, I know it wasn't, because it wasn't the hands-on part of the activity. So I think that some of the off-task behavior could be attributed to that, although they were mostly on task. But I noticed they said, they were off task, some of them, or their group was. And I know it could be due to the activity itself. So in some current forms I have in there, how did you feel about this activity as well? So there's some other things too, like I think they have conflicting answers.
Mm-hmm.
So some of them say they were off task, but then they rated themselves
on task
or vice versa. And so I think there needs to be some clarification on what they think on task means.